Hi friends, this is vocabulary, page 111. You got it? Vocab, and we're looking at shades of meaning. Think about that for a minute. Shades of meaning. There's different shades of colors. What do you think shades of meaning means? Well, let's see if we can get a hint from our directions. It says rewrite each sentence, replacing the underlined word with the synonym in parentheses. Then identify the new word as weaker, stronger, or similar in meaning. So there are words that are synonyms to other words, right? If we can think of happy, cheerful, joyful, and all of those words mean kind of the same thing, right? However, sometimes when we have words with synonyms, the synonyms, like the directions say, could be weaker or stronger or similar in meaning. Okay, let's go through and do number 1 together and see if we can kind of figure this out together so you can finish the rest on your own. But number 1, this is where I'm starting right here. It says, the cougar watched its prey. Okay, so we've got watched. Now the word in parentheses at the end is studied. Okay, we're going to, I'm reading the directions one more time so that I know for sure. Each sentence, replacing the underlined word with the synonym in parentheses. So studied, we don't have to look in the box at the top. That's what I was confused about because they already told us the word that we're replacing it with, right? Yeah. Let's compare the words watched and studied. Now watched, okay, if I'm just watching something, just watching, whatever. But if I study something, I am intently looking because I want to see the different parts and I want to maybe compare and contrast, or I'm just really, really interested in something if I study it. Would you say that the word studied, is it weaker than the word watched, or stronger than the word watched, or similar in meaning? I would say that this word studied compared to the word watched is stronger, right? It tells me more specifically what's happening. And so I would put stronger. So I would rewrite my sentence right here. Okay, I would write the cougar studied its prey, and then on the side right here, I would write stronger. I think that stronger describes the word studied more than, it's definitely not weaker than the word watch, right? Okay. All right, let's try number 2. The bird called a warning. And then in the parentheses, we have shrieked. Shrieked. So we could replace the word called with the word shrieked. The bird shrieked a warning. Now they kind of mean the same thing, right? They're different shades. There's different shades of red. There's light red, a Christmassy red, and then there's a really dark red, right? So words have different shades. And in their synonyms, right? We've got called and shrieked. Do you think shrieked is a stronger word than called? Or is it weaker than the word called? I would say on this one, stronger as well, right? It's stronger. So you're going to rewrite the sentence, and you can pause this video at any time. If I'm going too fast and you need to finish a number, pause it, finish, and then push play, right? I'm going to rewrite the sentence by placing this word in instead of that word, right? I'm going to do shrieked instead of called. And then at the end, I'm going to write stronger because I think that that one's stronger. There might be some on here that are weaker. I want you to go through and see if you can find any that are weaker, because you're going to write that one on the line. And there might be some that just are similar, and you can write that as well. Now, these might be your opinion. So it's okay if not everyone's answers match. It is your opinion. But I think that we could probably all come to a consensus on most of them. So you read through, you're replacing the underlined word with the word that's in parentheses, and then you have to tell me if that new word, is it stronger than the original word, or weaker than the original word, or just similar. You got it? Kind of? Let me know if you have questions.